Tokozani, good day everyone. Please welcome back. This is Gogo Makabo again. Thank you so much guys for tuning in, and I also want to welcome those who are new. Please remember to subscribe, like our page, hit the notification bell, and if you really like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you. Join me today as I would like us to do a reading for this week. This is the weekly prediction. I have the Six of Wands, I have the Magician, and I also have the Seven of Swords. And I have a card from the Mother of the Universe. It says beautiful women. Okay, guys, let's hear what messages are coming to us for this week, what is needed from us. Okay, with the Six of Wands, I see victory coming to you, meaning that you're going to excel in your work. Doesn't matter what type of work you're doing. It can be maybe where you are employed, and yes, you will get recognition. It can be about your business. It means that this week your business will perform very well, but you're going to excel in whatever you're doing. You might still be furthering your studies. Yes, maybe you're currently writing your exams. I want you to know that you're going to do very, very good. Meaning that you'll have your loved ones, and your family, your friends, your colleagues, celebrating with you, congratulating you on the work well done. And I'm getting that, yes, you are making right choices, or you've made the right choices. You are on the right track. Continue doing that. You'll get, great results at the end. For some of you, you might get a promotion where you're working, or maybe a salary adjustment, or just a recognition of the work that you've done. And some of you who are like, maybe you want to further your studies, you might get a scholarship or a bursary or something, meaning that something very good is coming to you this week. So you need to expect it and to make sure that you start with your manifestation today. You need to manifest it. Like I always say, your enemies, remember, they're always watching. They're always, checking every move that you make. They have their monitoring spirits, which are listening to what you're saying, which are, checking about your plans, and they can also check your future as well. So whenever blessings or good things are coming to you, already they've seen it. Because remember, these people, they're too much into spirituality, and they use their magic, they use their spells to be able to see all those things. So while yourself, you are just folding your arms, you rely only on the prayer. I'm not saying prayer is not good. I pray every day. I don't know how many times a day. I rely on it. But on the other hand, I make sure that I use protection. And what I do as well is that, I protect my blessings as well. The blessings which are still coming, I protect them. I use prayer, and I use other type of, anything that I can use. Like I use traditional herbs. I use things like duasho. I use water. I use salt for protection. So I make sure that I protect myself every day. And when I protect myself, I don't only protect my body, I don't only protect my spiritual gift or my spirituality, I also protect my blessings, my money, my work. That's what I protect. Because if you don't protect your blessings, they will snatch it before it comes to you. And you're also going to rely on manifestation. You need to manifest those blessings to come into you, and then as you manifest them, and you also make sure that they are protected, they are surrounded by the light, so that you are able to defeat your enemies. Whenever they try to take it from you, the light comes, the light to defeat them. Those guys, those people, they are afraid of the light. So make sure that you are always surrounded by the light around you. And one more other things, our behavior as well. This is another thing which we need to check from time to time. Sometimes it's us who are bringing negative energies to ourselves by doing what? By gossiping, by wishing bad things to other people. It can be our colleagues, our friends, our family members. This is how we inflict bad things or negativity into us. So even if your spiritual guides, or even God, they are willing to bring you those blessings. They are sending blessings to you. They are sending the light to you. But if that light or that blessing, if it finds that you are surrounded by darkness, which is also self-inflicted, I'm telling you that it will go back from where it comes from. They don't want gossips. They don't want jealousy. So each time when your friend tells you about their success, you must be happy for them. Truly be happy for them. You must not find that you show the smile, but inside the heart you are saying negative things. If you find that, I guess sometimes, guys, you find that we are trying very hard, but then sometimes they say that the enemy of a person is the heart. Okay, which means that yes, you find that yes, you really want to be happy for the friend as you are showing the smile, but the heart itself, it says no, no. The heart say, it's saying, negative things. The heart is not happy. The heart is jealous of the friend. So this is another thing which will show you that your heart chakra is not balanced. It's either blocked or underactive. That is why it is behaving like that. A heart chakra which is balanced, which is balanced and enhanced with the other chakras, it will never ever bring negative messages. So we need to take care of our heart chakras. We need to take care of other chakras. If you see yourself starting to do things which are out of line, things, which is something to do with anger, hatred, fear, all those things, you need to know that one of the chakras is not balanced at all. So make sure that you unblock it and balance it with the other chakras. Okay. So these are one of the things that we are here to rectify here on earth. These are one of the things that we need to make sure that in order for us to manifest good things into our lives, we need to make sure that we start with our body first. There's no way that those things that you are manifesting, they will come to you. You will keep on manifesting, but nothing will come to you because of the heart or other things, other evil things which you are doing. And you are not aware that these things which you are doing, they are too evil. They are evil or they are dark. We are not aware of that. Okay. I want you to know that you have the power to make things happen. You are wise. You are creative as well. Well, for some of us, you might find that our creative ideas are blocked. This is an indication of a witchcraft which is happening in our life. Maybe we have some enemies out there who are throwing things at us, some enemies out there who are checking our everyday life, who are checking our future, and therefore what are they doing? When they see that good things are coming, they make sure that they block it. So it is still our duty to make sure that we open those blockages. It is our duty to make sure that we unblock them. We also cut those cords for hexes, jinx, and other things which have been sent to us. Yes, for some of us, guys, you might find that maybe you're not working. You don't have money to go to a spiritual person, a sangoma, or a prophet to be helped. But what I want to tell you is that prophets, the prices are very, very low. Yes, if you have something, just go to a nearby prophet who's going to help you. In the meantime, while you don't have money, to go and consult and get help. In the meantime, like I always say, always use consult. You can use consult every day. I know sometimes when you use it too much, it ends up not working itself. But, keep on trying. And every time that you have this consult, before you use it, make sure that you pray for it first. And you're going to ask your spiritual guides and your ancestor guides who are on the light to bless it, to make it strong. And make sure that when you take this bath, you always light a candle. And then you make sure that when you take this bath, you are always saying your prayers. You will see things will start opening up bit by bit, and things will start opening up. And to make sure that even your home is cleansed as well. Because what's the use if your body is cleansed, but your yard, your house is not cleansed? Those enemies, they will still enter your house at night. Like I always say, they will enter your house at night, and obviously they won't. When they come into your house, they're having muti around them. They're having negative things in them. You don't know what they're doing with those negative things. They're spreading them on the floors. When you wake up in the morning, you walk around those things. Automatically, they get inside your body. And with other things which they have, what do? They pour those things in your sugars, in your mealy meal, in your food. The following morning, what do? You serve yourself, you prepare tea for yourself, and which means that you are saving yourself that muti, that bad muti which has been stored in your food by what? By your enemies. So you need to make sure that you always protect yourself. The house is the most important thing. It needs to be protected from time to time. If you don't have money to go to get a prophet to come and cleanse the house for you, or to get a sangoma to come and cleanse the house for you, in the meantime, use coarse salt. But do not rely on it for a long time. And I want you to know one other thing, guys. The minute you start with your prayers, the minute you start with your appeasement, and the minute you start with, let me start with these two things first. Prayer and appeasement. You start with those two things. Your house is not cleansed. You are not cleansed as well. Obviously, your prayers will not reach, and your appeasement will not reach where they're supposed to reach. And your enemies already, they see that, oh, now she started praying, she started appeasing. Let's show her whom we are. Now they start sending the monitoring spirits to listen to what you are saying. Now they start blocking your things more. And let's say maybe you are doing all those two things, you are divining. And the third thing is you are cleansing your house with coarse salt. You are mopping your floors with coarse salt. You are spreading coarse salt in your yard every day. But the house is not properly cleansed. You're just using coarse salt for now. They come, they're not able to come because of the coarse salt. As long as you use it for a long time, those people, you know what? They do their researches. They always check. Remember, I'm talking about a group of people who are always checking your things, who are checking your every move. And you are alone. You're just living your life. You don't know that other people out there, they're doing some things. At night, you sleep like everyone else. But what do your enemies do? They don't sleep. At night, they gather together. They plot against you. They come to your house to do whatever they wish to do, to harm you. They just want to see you sad. They want to see you suffering. So my advice to you is that make sure that you always cleanse your house. For now, use coarse salt if you don't have money to go and get help from somewhere. Because already they know that you are praying. They will block those prayers. Your prayers will not reach where they're supposed to reach. And sometimes they will start manipulating you. You start, getting some messages, through dreams or even hearing voices. You are thinking that these are your spiritual guides, your ancestors who are on the lights. Only to find that no, it is your enemies. They are now manipulating you. So you need to be careful of what you are doing. Make sure that you protect yourself always. So my advice to you is that, okay, use coarse salt for now, and anything that you can use that you know of. But as soon as you have a little bit of money, try to get someone who'll come and do proper cleansing at your home, so that these people, they're not even able to send their monitoring spirits. If they send something, tomorrow morning when you wake up, you'll find that that thing is dead. It's just there, it's dead. This is how you'll be defeating the enemies. This is the only way to fight them, by protecting ourselves. So in order for you to succeed in life, to live a better life, the life that you want for yourself and for your children and for your coming descendants, you need to make sure that you manifest that good life. So you can't manifest if you are, surrounded by darkness. If where you're staying, the place is surrounded by darkness. In order for you to manifest and to get the answer that you are looking for, make sure that your house is cleansed, your body is cleansed, your whole family are cleansed. You are all protected, and you'll start seeing, money flowing into your home. There will be love, there'll be peace. Everyone will be so happy. There won't be any arguments at home, no sicknesses. You're going to defeat those things only by cleansing, and you are living a good life. You know how to humble yourself before other people. You don't make unnecessary arguments. That's not needed. I want you to start checking. Okay, let's say maybe you argue with someone today at work, and then at night when it's time for you to sleep, how are you feeling? Are you able to sleep? I don't think so. And what happens after that? Few days after that, you start having some bad luck. You start having fear in your life. You're always angry. It's not like the person that you argued with did something to you. No, this was you opening doors for negativity in your life. So we need to be able to control these things. If you want to chase negativity, we need to start with ourselves first. We need to start with ourselves first. We need to know how to love other people, to respect other people, to humble ourselves in front of other people. And then some arguments will come to you. You find that this type of argument, this is something to do with witchcraft. This is a test which was sent to you by witches or a trap. So you need to always be able to listen to that intuition, because it will tell you that, no, don't even respond. Just keep quiet. Sometimes keeping quiet is not like you are a fool. Or, sometimes just telling a person very nicely that, no, I don't like 1, 2, 3, nicely, without any shouts. Because the minute you start shouting, and then you are bringing more bad luck in your life, and you're making your enemies very happy. You're just opening doors for them to be able to enter, so that they will just attack you the way they want. They will make your life a miserable hell. So we need to know that those people, they're always planning. So we need to be one step ahead of them all the time. So as long as you believe in manifestation, I want you to know that you can do it. As long as you believe in it, you can do it. And when you do your manifestation, always say your prayers. And when you say your prayers, pray with faith always. Even if, let's say, you are praying for money, you want some money to do something, already in your prayers, when you say your prayers, you pray as if already, you've received this money. This money is already there. What's waiting for you is, to say your thanks and to celebrate, your success in being able to achieve this manifestation that you made. As you'll be saying your thanks to the Almighty God and to your guides and your ancestor guides as well. Okay, something might also come to you, a test or even a trap. Something is going to disturb you. It is going to disturb your peace, your mind. Already I've told you that there are some people out there who are always checking your things all the time. But I want you to know that you are going to defeat that. This thing, it might come in the form of an argument, or maybe someone, someone who's like, disrespecting you, or it might come in other ways, or someone stealing something from you, someone backstabbing you. So you'll see how it's going to come to you, or someone trying to manipulate you. You'll see it when it comes to you. But I want you to know that you're going to succeed this thing, because what are you going to do? You're going to listen to your intuition. It's going to guide you. You are not going to entertain this person. And then if you want to put this person in on their own place, you're going to do it nicely. You just tell them nicely that, you know what, I think you need to stop doing this. I think it's time that you start respecting me. You just do it nicely. You're not going to, to entertain any arguments. Because if you do, this is going to bring, dark energies into your life. Your enemies, they're going to beat you with this. So you need to be one step ahead of them. You need to be cautious, of the things that you do, or be aware of your surroundings, the people who are around you. Some are just pretending, but you will see them. As you say your prayers every day, you will be shown the true colors of these people. Yes, you might lose something. Like I've said, maybe someone might try to steal something from you, or someone might steal something from you, but you might get it back. And even if you don't get it back, just tell yourself that, I'll be more blessed. I will be more blessed, as long as you know who did that to you. which means that you need to start praying for protection. Protection on your work, protection on your creative ideas, protection on your property, protection on everything that you have, protection on your money. If maybe some people are planning to come and steal something from your home, you must use prayer and you must use protection. Maybe you can use cold salt. Maybe for the rest of the week, mop your floors with it. And if possible, put some at the windowsill, the internal window sills. Or you can even spread some around the yard. Just use it for now. It will protect you, because these guys, when they come to break into other people's houses, normally they use some things. They use some muti or bed muti, so that they'll be able to enter without you guys having to see them. So, but if your home is protected, they will not be able to enter. They won't. Because they are, to be honest with you, sometimes I regard thieves, people who breaks into our houses and steal our things at night when we are sleeping. I regard them as witches. They work the same way. They are witches, because when they enter, you can't even hear them. But if your house is protected, is cleansed and protected, they won't be able to enter. Same thing applies to your car. Same thing applies to your car. You'll just see that, oh, these people are, they are making some plans to steal my car. But I've seen them. And once they see that you've seen them, they back off. All you need to do in your life is make sure that you are honest all the time. Like I've said, show respect to other people, humble yourself, be very nice, no gossip, no envying other people, because your luck will come on its own time. Your spiritual guides, your ancestors who are on the lights, they have not forgotten you. Your luck will come on its own time. It's still coming. It's still coming. Just continue praying. Continue saying your prayers. Do not lose hope. And you'll see good things will come to you. Okay, a message from the from the mother of the universe. It says to you, beautiful human. Let me read it for you. It says, sometimes your fears are doubts. Oh, sorry. It says to you, sometimes your fears and doubts cause you to distrust your heart. So you have fear, you have doubts. What causes fear? What causes doubts? Negative energies. That's why we need to get rid of them, because negative energies will always put fear in you. It will always put doubts on you. You don't trust yourself anymore. When you look yourself in the mirror, you don't see your beauty. You just see as if you are ugly or something. This is negative energies. That's what they want you to see. And they know that once you start having fear, obviously you won't trust yourself anymore. Obviously you won't pay focus. You won't pay attention to what you're doing. You won't focus on your future or on your projects. You will lose hope. And therefore, whatever you're working on, it won't succeed. And that will make them very happy, because they always want to see you cry. Yet your heart is my own. This is the universe. This is the Mother Earth, the mother of the universe, talking to you, telling you that your heart is her heart. You are the universe. You need to remember that all the time. Or you are the child of the universe. You can make things happen. You have the power to make things happen. All you need to do, raise your vibrations, and you will see good things will come to you. You will defeat fear. You will defeat the spirit of jealousy. Rest in the peace of your true heart now. There you will find my wisdom and love. I want you to know that you are loved and wanted. There are lots of people in this world who loves you so much. The universe loves you as well. So even if you have problems in your life, never ever think that, you know what, it's you against the world. The world has turned, on you. No. The world has turned their back on you. No. The world will never turn their back on you. There are lots of people who love you, and you will get your messages, whether you know these people or not. but you'll always get messages from them in a certain way. Only the universe knows how you're going to get this message. But that messages will reach you and they will make you feel very, very happy, very better. And, you'll feel at peace. So you are never alone. Just continue fighting this spiritual war and you're going to win. You've won it already. All what you're waiting for is evidence. So continue fighting. Thank you so much, guys. This is my message for you for this week. For those whom it resonates with, if it doesn't resonate with you, yours will come next time. Thank you so much and many blessings.